Welcome to another podcast of Master Investor. My name is Jose. I'm the founder of the company. We're more than an investment management company. Check out the website and download our ebooks, How to Build Cash Flow with the Internet, Turn Passive Income On, the 10 New Rules of Money, and how to invest in crypto to build wealth. We're working on our fourth book. You can also get them on Amazon. However, if you get them from our website, you'll have additional access that will come with those ebooks, because each ebook will turn it into a digital course, and we are adding videos, documents, and other resources, and as much tools that will help us build our asset column ultimately. Thank you for being part of our community. Here you're going to learn about money, business, and investing. We're going to talk about the new rules of money, how to acquire assets, how to increase our bottom line that comes from passive income, which means that we are controlling an asset that's producing that type. Passive income becomes an asset is a business or an investment that has systems. It's a system of systems working hard and doing the selling and telling for us. Solution to the marketplace. So we have to have the eyes of an entrepreneur, which means that we are looking at the world with eyes of how can we solve a problem, how can we fulfill a need in the marketplace, because we're passionate about it. Maybe we like that field, that certain niche, but we need to do our research and make sure that whatever we're getting into, it is expendable, meaning that we can scale it, we can use leverage, and is of course on autopilot. It's pure passive income. And sometimes we will have assets that will create capital gains income. Okay, there are 5 different asset classes that we can invest in. We talk about it all the time, and I will always mention it in our podcast and our content, because it is that important that we need to understand that there are 5 different asset classes that we can invest in. Number 1, real estate. Number 2, business. Number 3, crypto. Number 4, paper assets. Number 5, commodities such as gold, silver, and other precious metals. Okay, and each asset class will require financial education. Here at Master Investor, our mission is to elevate the financial well-being of humanity through high-quality financial education made simple with lucrative opportunities to build passive income and true wealth. And the reason why we chose that as our mission is because ultimately, that is how a person can become ultra wealthy, by following that mission. So it is not only beneficial for the company, but in our brand, but also for the end user, us, right? Our community. So we want to focus on investing in financial education, and at the same time, whatever we're learning, we have to apply into our lives. So if we're learning about real estate and how to acquire commercial real estate property, and we learn something, we have to go ahead and use that immediately. We can't just sit there and wait that it's going to happen for us. We have to actually take action. So, and that's how we turn information into knowledge. So by applying it, the application of the information into our lives and seeing the effect that it takes, that is knowledge. And then we learn as we go, and wisdom will set in, and we will get smarter as we learn through this journey of entrepreneurship. Okay, so I want you to think, and I want everyone here on our panel that start thinking about solutions that we can provide to the world, because also that helps us become happier, and will have even more love about life, because we are contributing to the world in a positive manner through capitalism. And I mean ethical capitalism. I'm all about businesses that improve other people's well-being, other people's lives, and overall our earth, right? And so something that is going to damage our population or damage our society, I'm not for it because of the ethics that is behind it, right? We have to be ethical, and we have to make sure that we're providing something that is actually solving a problem in the world and it's improving human life at the end. And because we're doing such a great job at it, because our business is set up to deliver that solution, then we can collect our rewards, right? And so the more we give, the more generous we are, the more we should receive. So the more people we solve problems for. So if we can solve 1 million people's problems through our solution, then we can definitely break the $1 million mark, you see? And so start thinking of how much money we can make without working today. Okay, how much money do we make after after the day is over? How much money do we make with our assets? And if the answer is no, then what is the first asset that we're going to acquire to go ahead and create the first $25, the first $1,000, the first $10,000, the first $100,000 while we're sleeping? It could be a digital asset. It could be something also as known as affiliate marketing. So I believe if you're starting from zero and you have some capital that you can invest, number one, invest in your financial education. So get equipped with financial knowledge and things that will help you ultimately put together a system that will create positive cash flow while you're sleeping. And if you truly want to experience that passive income fast, unless you want to obtain a real estate property that is making already cash flow, it could be a triplex, it could be a fourplex, it could be a 12-unit building, something that's already generating and you already have it all ready and set, then amazing, right? Go for it. However, if you want to get to that passive income fast, then affiliate marketing or selling other people's products for a profit without having to even, we don't have to do videos, right? If we don't want to, we don't have to do any of it because they provide us with all the marketing tools to promote that product that they want us to bring customers to them, and in exchange for a percentage of each sale that is made. And if it's a subscription, which there are many products that are subscription based, where we will obtain an ongoing residual income as long as that client continues to do business with that company. And if they upgrade to a newer product, then the residual as whatever new product they get, we will always be attached to that customer. So the importance of building our email list is key. We have to focus on building our email list with people that, of course, are interested in listening to what we have to offer as solutions. We're going to educate them through our content, through our email campaigns that we're going to be sending to them, and they're going to trust what we're going to offer. So the question is, what type of niche do we want to go into? Figure out which is our niche. Do you like health? Do you like meditation? Do you like business? Do you like finance, right? All of those finance and business can go together. And we can also build different lists for different niches. So when we get an email autoresponder where we're going to collect all of our emails and have our database, that's where we're going to be able to separate the list with different niches. So one list can be catered to self-development. The second list will be catered to business and finance. The third list will be catered to health. The fourth list will be catered to meditation. And we can pick our passions, what we like to do the most, and we pick different products, and we start building our email list by capturing potential clients of that product that we're going to be selling for other companies. And inside of our ebooks, you're going to find resources and websites and other tools that will help you create a partnership with companies, very simple and user-friendly websites that have the ability to pay you a commission or pay you a continuing residual income for the sales that are coming in, and they just give you a link for that product, whichever product you want to sell from a different categories that they will show you inside the marketplace. There are many websites that have hundreds of companies with the products, and they're creating partnerships through affiliate marketing, okay, or direct sales, okay. And the beautiful thing about this is that they give us, like I said earlier, everything, okay. They give us the capture pages. We can create our capture page to build our email list, and then once they enter the email and their name and our capture page to find out more about the product, then it can lead them to their capture page, right? And so we want to collect that email. We don't want to collect only the money. We want to also have the email so that we can continue to communicate with that individual, because as they buy from that company in the future, they might buy from us on a different product, because they're going to be getting our email campaigns about different products if they're interested in health. So we're going to be, writing an article about health, or providing key information about new studies or a new product, or something that is solving a totally different product that they also have. So we're giving them valuable information with a call of action embedded in the email, where they can also buy more products from us. And since they already buy from us and they solve the problem, then they're more likely to buy again from us without a problem. Okay, majority of our leads will become a lifetime customer for us, so we can always sell something to them as long as we're partnering with great products. And if we're creating our own product to sell, we have to make sure that that product is top notch, is quality, because reputation is everything at the end. So it's our name, it's our brand, right? It's our business reputation that we are putting on the line. So we have to ensure that we are ethical, we have integrity, and we are attaching ourselves with those companies that share the same values that we do, okay? So that we can have a longevity success when it comes to investing in business, so that we can keep our freedom, our total freedom, because at the end, that's what we do this for. It's our total freedom. It's so that we can create freedom and be able to live through our purpose in life and share our talents and skills and create new solutions for the world, innovate. So important to let ourselves wander, give ourselves permission to think outside the box, to speak about our visions and bring that into reality by putting it to work into this very moment. What are we going to do to get closer to that reality that we're seeing, that vision that we saw, that it's quote unquote impossible, because it's not impossible, because if we see it, we can track it, we can actually fulfill it in this reality. So our mind is very powerful, as we all know. Our mindset requires ongoing maintenance with financial education, with the things that we want to improve in our lives. So self-development, financial education, those two topics are important, because self-development, it helps us understand how to navigate life in a powerful way, okay? How to live through life thriving, not just surviving, but thriving and being an example to others and leading people to greatness, okay? Helping them build an empire so that they can also reach their dreams and become light to this world. I hope that this is a great message for all of us to hear tonight or today, whatever part of the world you are in. If If you have any questions, make sure you reach out to us. Drop one on the chat box. If you're listening on Spotify or any other platform, give us a like. Share this great information with other people. That will help. And of course, go get yourself the ebook, How to Build Cash Flow with the Internet and Turn Passive Income On, to have the total guide on how to start building your positive cash flow. And as much, I want to remind you that you need to start figuring out your financial statement. When you get that ebook, you'll have a financial statement that you can download into Excel, where you can fill it in and understand where you are financially today. What are your assets? What are your liabilities? What is your income? How do you make your money? And what are the expenses? How to redirect the cash flow in that financial statement, so that we can we turn any liabilities into assets right now, right? We need to look at that, because some people can have liabilities that they can turn them into an asset. Okay, by if they have several cars and they can rent them, or if they have a house and they can put it into they can turn it into Airbnb, right? And so now it's an asset, because now it's generating positive cash flow enough to pay for the house mortgage, plus it's leaving them with positive cash flow, and so that can turn into an asset. So let's take a look at our financial statement, because the foundation of true wealth is the ability to read financial statements. We have to learn how to read financial statements, and it starts with our own financial statement, and then we can read a business financial statement or an investment financial statement and tell whether that business or investment is a healthy investment, is a sound investment, or is a liability and is a bad investment, right? Or it's not an investment that will perform like a master investor expects an investment to perform. So it's up to you. You have to know what you're getting ourselves into before we get into any investment. We know exactly how much cash flow we're going to receive. We understand how much, if we're going to have capital gains income, that we need to understand when and how and everything. It needs to be very clear. Okay, knowledge, calculated risk. It's not the investment that is risky, it's the investor behind the investment that makes the investment risky. So the more financial knowledge we have, the better we'll do at business. So in our expense column, we need to have investing as an expense. Financial education needs to be an expense, right? A lot of people have other things before they even think about investing or financial education. So let's take a look at our financial statements. That's the homework. That's the task that we have. And let me know if you love the topic today about how we can become better leaders and create total freedom in our lives. Okay? I'll talk to you later. Thank you for listening. Bring you the good and bad news of money, the business principles at work in all economies. Stay great and wealthy. Bye for now.